Springs Cindy coming to you live. It says I'm live on the screen. It says you're live, so hopefully I am. Well, this video is sort of a pop-in video. I have not uploaded a video in at least like 2 weeks, so I'm popping in. Poppy's barking. I'm popping in just to say, oh my gosh, I was afraid this was going to happen. I'm popping in just to say that I want to say I'm here. I want to say I'm doing fine. And I have some great footage for you guys that I want to share. But I wanted to come on live before I left today so that I didn't have to go and do any editing. I could just get this right up. And come here, baby girl. And so, come here, let me get Poppy. Come here, sweet girl. Yeah, she's just barking up a storm because I've got the windows open for my natural lighting. And she loves to look out the windows. But, okay, I did write some things down that I want to sort of open up with. I have been busy with redoing some things in my home. And remember, the background, my neck was caught around her leg. Come here, little one. Oh my gosh. The background to that is that I've been wanting to move because I've been unhappy with my home. And then my family had a talk with me and said, no, you're not moving. That house is perfect for you. What about the house do you not like? And I said, well, I don't like this. I'm unhappy with that. And so they said, then fix that. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, she just can't stop looking out the window. There's some movement going on because there are gardeners over there. So I put a lot of my furniture, the stuff I wasn't crazy about, on an app called Nextdoor and another app, Facebook Marketplace. She loves to be held. Okay, I'm gonna put her down. And so, I had some luck. I did sell 1 or 2 items, but overall, it was kind of flaky because, I'm sorry you guys, I'm on my cell phone and I cannot read your comments. I wish I could. But I can't. And so people would say, yeah, I'm gonna buy that, will you be home tomorrow at 3 or whatever? And I would say yes, and then they wouldn't show up. So I sent my stuff to a consignment store, and they recommended a truck that would come pick everything up, and so that's what I did. So everything's at the consignment store. I've already sold some items, so I'm thrilled about that. I would like to recoup some money from some of the items I am selling. In the meantime, I've been working with Ethan Allen, a gentleman named Robert. Hi, Robert. Has been just guiding me. And so I have purchased a new couch, a rug to go under the new couch, and new window coverings. I think that's all I'm getting from Ethan Allen. But and a new chandelier for my dining room. And so, but none of that's going to be here till like Christmas. So I just have to put that thought away. But that's another thing I've been up to is back and forth to Ethan Allen. Then Robert has people come measure and things like that. So it's been kind of exciting. It's been exciting. Then I have. I've got down here my stuff and new stuff. Here's the deal. When I bought this new house, I was determined to make a change and to have my new home different from my previous home. And that's what I did. Well, come to find out, it just wasn't me. A lot of the colors were not me. Some pieces that I had I didn't use that I brought with me from my other house that were special to me. Well, now I'm going to use those and I'm going to repaint a couple accent walls. And so that's sort of what I'm doing. And in fact, when I hang up from this, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get some paint. Just, some, like you may notice the picture is gone from this wall. I'm gonna paint this wall and hang a tapestry that I have that is one of my favorite items. And I did inherit a couple things from my mother, so I'm gonna bring those items in, and then I moved out some other items. So that's my mother's passing away, and my inheriting some of her things helped me make this transition with furniture and everything, because there really were some things that I did want to use from my mother. And I also want to add in my, like I said, this is just a quickie video to say I'm here. Thank you for caring. Thank you for writing and saying, where are you? You haven't posted in 2 weeks. And let's see, I'm going to share some pictures with you of the items that I have purchased. And I'm going to share a video with you of a trip to Home Goods. And I'm going to share a video of a Wine Wednesday night here at the clubhouse. We have live music, so I took some video of that. And then here is the best. The other day, I was invited by a company that exhibited an art exhibit. It was called Beyond Van Gogh. Now, first of all, I was thrilled to be asked to go as an influencer, and I was able to bring a +1. So one of the gals I played bridge with came with me. She's an artist, and we went to this, it truly is called Beyond Van Gogh. So what I did a little research on Van Gogh just to remind myself who he was and take a look at his paintings and things like that. Well, the idea of this exhibit is that we would walk into one of his paintings, or more than one of his paintings. They said in the brochure, it's like, think of it as Van Gogh's art with the frames off. And that we would experience the color, the movement, the true feeling of what he was feeling as an artist. And we would feel and get to know him and get to know what he was saying through his artwork, because we would become part of his artwork, and I did. So I have a great video of the Van Gogh exhibit it's going to knock your socks off. I'm serious. I'm serious, not delirious. And let's see, I have gone out a few times to some fun places. That After Hours Club I went to again, love the music. And then I went to this other, I wish I could maybe I can videotape, but I don't think I can, only because they're singers and the songs that they sing would be copyright, going against copyright. But I went to this club with a friend, and we sat down, we had dinner, and listened to the singers, and she was like Celine Dion, and he was like, one of those heavy opera singers. I can't even think of the name, the gentleman that's blind. I said, he's better than the gentleman that's blind, to my friend. She said, no, he's not. Yes, he is. So anyway, oh my gosh, I wish I could take video of them singing. We'll see. I don't know. And so that's what I have coming up. And like I said, I'm just jumping on right now to say hello, to say I miss you guys. Oh, I just looked over there. You are going to crack up. Last night, Poppy and I were, we were up late, and I noticed she hadn't eaten very much. So I was a little concerned because, she's still a puppy, and I want to make sure she's eating. So anyway, this morning I was like, what is that on the floor? I was kind of scared, actually, because I thought, what is that? And I approached it, I got closer. I'm going to show you what this is. This is a potato that she got out of the pantry. Don't ask me when, don't ask me how. but look at what she's done. She's eaten part of it. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? So anyway, go figure. She just cracks me up and she wears me out. Well, anyway, I have, like I said, everything that I have to say, everything I have to share with you guys will be coming up in another video. In fact, I'll probably make it this afternoon when I get returned from buying paint and stuff. And then I'll share the Monet exhibit that you're not going to want to miss, and other travels that I've been up to. So P.S. I love you guys. Mwah. Until our next conversation. Coming up soon, I promise.